Hey, how's it going? It's Wayne Green from LiveGreen.
And Amanda Green.
And this is Spencer Brown from Earth Friendly Moving. We found him through a Tree Hugger article, treehugger.com.
Basically, my name is Spencer Brown and I'm the founder of Earth Friendly Moving. And as you just recently experienced the product yourself when you packed and moved into your new residence, which is a beautiful house, you notice how easy it was, and it's just an amazing alternative to the traditional cardboard box. And as you both know, cardboard box is made from paper, and when you take paper and convert it to, paper comes from trees, and when you take a tree and convert it to paper and you make a cardboard box, you're going to use it, what, 2 times?
Maybe. If that.
Exactly.
And then you don't recycle it.
The problem is when you take a tree, which is a limited natural resource, you convert it to cardboard, you use it twice, and then you throw it away. It's a vicious cycle. And if you're moving, 20% of the population moves every year, you move 16 times your lifespan, that's a lot of cardboard and that's a lot of trash. Yeah. So if you go into our landfills, you'll see it's filled up with 3 things: cardboard box, plastic bottles, and hard to recycle plastic like baby diapers and paint buckets. So our proposition is packing and moving. The problem is it's a trash problem. And so we basically created the first zero waste do-it-yourself pack and move solution in America. And the cornerstone of that is the replacement of the cardboard box.
The entire time during the move, the best thing about this product, it's great that it's recycled. That's fantastic. But the best thing is that every time I filled a box, I could still lift it. And normally when we've moved before, you fill up cardboard boxes and you go to lift it and either the bottom comes out or it's way too heavy. And instead of, I'm watching my husband move everything. In this case, I was able to move everything and it fits perfectly in the car. Well, the other best part is, and at first I was a little hesitant about it, about moving in 1 week. Because most of the time you move and you spread it out over a long period and you get home and you spend the next year unpacking. But the best thing is, we're done.
You're motivated to get it back.
I have to get it unpacked, and I can get rid of what I don't want. And it's fantastic. I mean, 40 boxes, I was like, oh, how are we going to fill 40 boxes? And then they were full. And now they're empty.
Right. And the nice thing, too, is that, in the beginning when we would deliver boxes, we'd always tell people, here's an extra 10 for free. We really didn't know. Yeah. And then we realized we should probably look into people's cabinets and closet and see what's behind those doors. And some people, they have a sparse item, they have a sparse lifestyle, but then you open up that one room and it's packed. You're like, oh, I knew it.
I think it comes down to a lot of people think it's just easier to throw things away rather than spend the time and figure out how to get rid of it in a more useful way.
I know, we have solutions though, and one of the things with Earth Friendly Moving is that not only are we detoxing landfills, and not only do we provide this zero waste pack and move solution, but we're also concierge of and stewards of our own environment. And so if we have these resources, part of our responsibility is to educate the consumer and to the do-it-yourself pack and mover that there is an alternative. And if the free recycle doesn't work for you and GoGo doesn't work and Craigslist doesn't work for you, there's also 1-800-GOT-JUNK. They have a mandate to actually try to find a home for all of this stuff. And so rather than just throwing it away, they'll actually take the couches to charity events, they'll take the couches to their local Goodwill or Salvation Army. And so what I love about it is there's just this very interesting group of people that are communicating with powerful technologies to extend the life of products, which supports those 4 R's of recycling.
That's great. Yeah, going back to the boxes, I mean, she was always talking about how great they are, and I was moving them. And then when we had a couple old, we had a storage area that we had the cardboard boxes with like books in them. Right. And I went to pick it up, and I had been using your boxes for so long that I was like, how do I carry this? This is really awkward. But when you go to pick up yours, you stack them like too tall, and you're just like, whatever. We
deliver everything on veg oil, and the premise is that it's a zero waste pack and move solution.